What's poppin'? How you feeling, Aries? It's been a minute, but you know I'm back. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay. I'm here. To all the new incoming subscribers who done tapped in, who done locked in, baby, you ain't never tapping out. So that makes you gang now. What's up, gang? To all the OGs out here who been rocking with me for a minute now, you already know how we giving it up. It's till the wheels fall off with us. I madly appreciate your continued love and support that you show the channel, and it does not go unnoticed. Aries, how you been feeling? Let me know in the comments, okay? How was your season? Aries, how you been feeling? Tap me in with the Aries collective out there, those who will be watching and tuning in now for the live reading, and those who will be tuning back in for the playback. Tap me in. What's up with the Aries? What are they experiencing? What are the messages that they are needing to be aware of at this time? Aries. Aries, I feel like you done rolled up a doobie. You smoking that shit, Aries? What's the message for our Aries at this time? I feel like Aries, if you do smoke some shit, make sure you have a pen and a paper around you, because you could come up with some brilliant ideas and you'd hate to waste them, okay? Okay? And then pulling nature at the bottom of the deck. Aries, this is your message. What's up for Aries? What's up for the Aries out there? What's the message for our Aries? Ooh, that's a split decision. Some of you guys could have a split decision to make. Miracles and innocence. Okay, like I said, let's get funny, get goofy. Your childlike innocence, your childlike energy, okay? Your childlike quest for joy, excitement, wonder, creativity, okay? That's what propels in the miracles for you, Aries. So, and you, who else knows that better than Aries? Aries are the babies of the zodiac. They know what it's like to create things, okay? They know what it's like to get things started. They know what it's like to be youthful. Aries know what it's like to be playful, okay, Aries? So bask in that energy, your youth-like energy, okay? Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live like a child, live with a childlike sense of wonder, okay, Aries? And then it says miracles, have faith that your miracles are on the way. So Aries, let me tell you, the way that you manifest, the way that you visualize, the way that you bring things into your reality, people may think it's childish, but is it any of their fucking business? Is it anybody else's business how you tangibly bring in your manifestation? No. So who gives a fuck, Aries, about what a motherfucker got to say about how you are manifesting? Aries, somebody could be like, oh, that technique is so childish. Oh, that technique is only for little kids. Oh, that technique should only be used under such and such parameters. Or that technique should only be used for this age group. Fuck them, Aries. If it works for you and you are tangibly able to bring in your manifestations, why does it matter the way that you do it to the next motherfucker? Because it doesn't matter. Stay true to yourself, Aries. Don't ever lose, Aries, that childlike sense of wonder, okay, Aries? Don't ever lose it. That's the point. That's how you get. Don't ever lose it, Aries. Okay, let's get into it. Let's pull also, Aries. We're going to pull from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Let's see what's up with you. It says surrender the how, which lets me know that people really be trying to come for you, Aries. Don't let people come for you and dictate how you pull things off. Your miracles are not other people's miracles, Aries, okay? How you get to the money, Aries, is not how other people gonna even think to even fathom to use that mechanism to get to the money, Aries. So don't let people trick you out your spot. Okay? Tell me, what's the oracle message for Aries? What's the Mystical Shaman Oracle energy for Aries? You're pulling the Council and 11 as the number. 11 is a master number. Aries, people may seek counsel. That's what I'm saying. That's how I know people seek counsel from you, even though they don't give you the accreditation or give you the reward or the acknowledgement for how you help them, Aries. Keep embracing your youthfulness, your childlike angelic sense of being, okay, Aries, because people do feed off of that and people do try to not bite off of you, but they do take little pieces and gems. Don't worry about not getting your credit from people, Aries, because I feel like you are waiting for people like, yo, give me credit, give me credit, give me credit. Fuck that, Aries. The credit is the way that people manipulate what your sauce. Because remember, people could try to do it like you, Aries, but they can never do it exactly like you. So the confirmation, Aries, that your miracles are working, Aries, is when you see other people seeking counsel, Aries, and the way that you go about doing things without validating and giving you credit for their followed inspiration. Ooh, ain't that about a bitch? People do look up to you, Aries. People do look up to you. I feel like, Aries, you want a last shot right now. Don't crash out on these motherfuckers. Let motherfuckers crash out on themselves, okay? Keep living angelically. Keep living lightly. Keep living airily, okay? It's going to benefit you. Let's tap in a little more. What's up for Aries at this time? What's the message for our Aries? What's the message for Aries at this time? One more, okay. You're pulling fantasy, finality, and divine feminine. I knew you was calling in something. I know you're in the spirit and the energy of receiving, yin energy, okay? Some of you guys, there are people who you've broken up with, you've ended things with, and they still pull on your energy, okay? They feel like they've not found a divine feminine energy that's like yours. For some of you guys, they use your divine feminine energy to be able to conjure up like successes for themselves. And since they've moved on from you, Aries, they haven't been able to quite find another divine feminine who can help them do the things that you've helped them do, okay? There's somebody who just can't leave you alone, Aries. They still fantasize about you. They touch themselves about you when they're like in their office cubicle. They think about when that time you wore the red dress or that time you wore the purple outfit. Like they just can't help but think about you. And then they have to snap themselves back out of the reality to remember that, yo, me and that person not even together anymore. So if you've been feeling like, okay, or receiving energetic, intuitive messages about how somebody has been feeling about you, Aries, they have been feeling. Let's pull from the tarot, because not the love tarot. I want to see, okay? Because we already know they're dreaming about you, okay, Aries? We already know they're self-pleasuring about you, okay? Feeling lost, try to pop out the deck, okay? Give me a love message for Aries person, okay? Aries person who left them behind, where they're no longer together, but they daydream about Aries. Tell me more about this person. Hello, welcome in. Tell me more about this person who daydreams showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So this person, the reason why they fantasize about you is because they can't leave your ass alone. They may act like they like have a big ego type shit, when really, Aries, really this person really do miss you deep down inside. Okay, run away. Okay, this person wishes that you guys can go on a trip together, but the thing about this, Aries, is they want it still no strings attached. So this past person, the reason why you guys could have broke up is because they wanted things to be no strings attached. They didn't want any commitment, okay? They wanted to have you however they like. They wanted to have all the freakiness of you, okay, Aries, but they didn't want the commitment to you. And it's likely because this person likes attention from other people. And if you wondered, Aries, if they cried over you, yes, they did shed a couple tears over you, but is that going to be enough to make this person do different and to act right, Aries? Absolutely not. They still ain't gonna act right. You heard them say they showing out because they want to appear unbothered. So you know everything they do, Aries, is thought about. Everything they do, Aries, is thought about. Okay? Aries, everything they do is thought about. So don't let this motherfucker fool you, Aries. Don't let them fool you. Clarify showing out. Roller coaster, yeah, they go through emotions, waves about you. Sometimes they don't think about you. Sometimes they do think about you. Sometimes they want to message your ass. Sometimes they're like, fuck it, okay? They think about you every now and again, Aries. Run away. What's that card about? Ride or die. They really think about you as their ride or die, okay? They want to ask you to go on a vacation with them or do something spontaneous with them, okay? Because they feel like, you know, that you're dedicated. Let's clarify one more card with this runaway before I say that. Sneaky link in front of me. Yeah, that's, I told you. The reason why this person, you and this person separated is because they wanted you as a sneaky link. They wanted you as a friends with benefits. They wanted you as a cuddy buddy, but they didn't want anything to be serious. They still wanted to remain single, okay? They didn't want any attachments. Also, what you may not know is they could be fucking one of your friends behind your back too, Aries. Okay, so be careful of that homegirl, that homeboy. It might be a homeboy that you're telling things to. Your homeboy could be fucking on your main shorty, Aries. What's the single card about for Aries before we move into tarot? The single card, graduation day. Yeah, and dirty money. This person enjoys doing the single life. They can do whatever they want. They also probably finesse women from out of money. Somebody too could be graduating soon. Or if they, I don't know, be aware of somebody saying that they're graduating, because they could be lying, okay? This person be lying, okay? They be telling each individual person that they with whatever story is beneficial for them to get the most out of the relationship, okay? Sicko. Let's get into the tarot. What's the tarot message at this time for Aries? What's the tarot message for Aries? Gee. Aries. This is your tarot message. Aries. You're pulling Ace of Cups. That's newfound energy. Tell me more about this, Aries. Woo. Aries. That's a lot of cards. You got the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So if it is with a new person, like I said, you feel like you're exhausted with this person and you're finally willing to sever your ways and be like, you know what? This person isn't my wish fulfillment. This person isn't my happily ever after. Okay? Nine of Wands speak like there's been turbulence between you guys. Like you've been feeling like, dang, like, are we ever going to get to that point where we're committed? This person never wants commitment. That's why this Ten of Cups is in reverse. That's why you've been feeling like, dang, we've been working up to it, but we still not getting to the ultimate goal. That's because their ultimate goal is not the Ten of the Cups. Their ultimate goal is the Ace of Cups. So this person could be a romancer. This person could be a sweet talker. This person could be really good with their mouth, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This person really is good with their loving, but okay, but everything else, not so much. I feel like this person too chooses to keep you at a point where maybe you're feeling confused, but they're not confused, okay? This card speaks about the person who plays the field. They don't really settle down until later on in their life, okay? They're very aware of their attraction and how attractive they are to people, okay? But they don't commit to settling down right away, okay? Look. So there could be like the woman Aries wants more than what or excuse me, let me rephrase that. It could be that the woman Aries doesn't want to commit, okay, or it's taking a longer time to commit than the man Aries in the circumstance, okay, or vice versa. So flip it around for your circumstance. Yeah, all the aces of wands, all the wands are in reverse except for the Daughter of Wands and the Nine of Wands. That's somebody who meticulously makes your life difficult. With the Daughter of Wands and the Nine of Wands, it's like this person knows how to weave you to be able to keep you confused, to be able to keep you stuck. So be aware of somebody manipulating you in order to get you to feel like, dang, like, is it ever going to work? Am I doing the right thing? Am I sexy enough? Yeah, you are sexy enough, but this person, that's what they do. They mind fuck people, okay? They're two-faced. They have hidden intentions. Didn't you see that card next to Sneaky Link and Side Piece? Okay? Don't let a motherfucker head fuck you, okay? They trying to head fuck you, Aries. Don't let this new love, this new fuck head fuck you. I feel like you've already been doing too much, okay? Why are they doing this to Aries, though? Why are they doing this to Aries? Seven of Pentacles. Because you won't give it up. Not that you won't give it up, because you probably give it up, but you won't give the relationship up, Aries. That's why they keep doing this to you. They see that you get more and more creative. Every time they create a scenario for you guys, Aries, you elevate and try to find a positive way out of the scenario instead of letting things be. Let still waters remain murky, okay? Or whatever the saying is, okay? Let sleeping dogs lie, or whatever okay? Let sleeping dogs lie, because all it's doing is hurting you, Aries. All it is hurting you. And if you are the divine feminine, it's taking away your divine feminine energy. Okay? Because you keep giving instead of receiving. The divine feminine receives. The divine feminine is playful. Okay? The divine feminine is angelic. Okay? She's really about herself. Okay, she romances the idea of herself. She takes care of herself. She plays. She's very playful. Okay? Know the difference, okay, Aries? Because I feel like you've been leaning on one side of the totem pole more than you should, okay? You should be on the other side. What's the advice for Aries? Ooh, that shit flew out. Let's see that card. The advice is the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys may need therapy. Some of you guys may need to talk to somebody, okay? But you're right on the cusp because you see this butterfly is almost about to open up, okay? So the transformation is very close. You just have to leave a mental string. You need to detach yourself from a mental string. And once you do that, Aries, you're good to go. What's the mental string that Aries needs to detach themselves from? The Mother of Pentacles, okay? So that could be the way that your mom has taught you to do things, the way that I feel like you've been doing things for a long time. You have a pattern or you have a comfortability, something that works for you, okay? Some of you guys, it may be cutting off that string with your baby mama, your baby daddy, finally cutting it off and really just keeping it about the kids. That might be the best thing for you right now, okay? Some of you guys is knowing when to live for yourself and not live for your kid. Because I feel like some of you Aries, if you do have kids, you maybe live so much for your kid that you strife. You strife those love opportunities that could really be a one of a kind for you. Okay, so start living for you, Aries. Stop living for other people. Okay, because motherfuckers love to take advantage and to make you feel small, Aries. You ain't no small motherfucker. You the big dog, right? Okay, you the big dog, right, Aries? That's what I thought. What's the good things coming towards Aries? What's the good things coming towards Aries? I just can't believe you're going to let a side sneaky link try to play your face, Aries. Like, where they do that at? This is a side piece. That's not even a whole entree. Like, and I don't even feel like this person even trick on you as a side piece. And if they do trick on you, they can't do it that much, okay? They might get you things, get you the gift. They might... Aries, you might be dealing with a motherfucker who got PCs. They got blickies, okay? And they may surprise you with the gift. And it may be of the brand that you want, but it don't be of the item that you want. It's because that motherfucker hit that shit with a blicky. So of course you ain't finna get everything that you want, okay? They got that little two-piece, okay? So don't be mad. I feel like Aries, let me stop talking y'all business. Okay. It's the good things coming towards Aries. It's the good things that Aries, ooh, the answers to your problems. So whatever, and didn't we say that the first card out Aries is miracles? Excuse me. The first card out Aries is miracles. So whatever problems you have, surrender the how, because that shit is getting done. Okay, especially if you're having legal problems, there may be a white man who is able to assist you, okay? Or white energy just means clean slate energy, okay? Things will be clearing up for you. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, Aries. I'll push you the long way. And until next time, peace.